What's going on, guys? Crypto Mark bring you another cryptocurrency video. If you guys didn't know, on this channel I show you guys how I make passive income with cryptocurrency. So with that being said, let's jump in. All right, so today's video is going to be about my top 5 ways I use crypto to make passive income. So let's jump into those. All right, so these are not in any specific order, but let's jump into number 5. All right, so Venus.io, this is on the Binance Smart Chain. This is very similar to Compound on Ethereum. So what Venus allows you to do, and I'll leave the link in the description for everybody, who, anybody who wants to check it out. But what this allows you to do is to supply, let's say, any of these assets here. You can see BTCB, Ethereum, Litecoin, XRP. In my case, I supply BNB. You earn a percentage on that, right? A yearly percentage. So you can see here I'm earning 8% on my BNB. I supplied 32 BNB initially. At the time, BNB was not that high. But what you can do is you can supply this amount, earn an APY, and then you can borrow against it. So you can see here, I supplied this much. And like I said, guys, it was probably like 2,200 initially when I supplied it, and then I borrowed $652. So I borrowed VI. So VI is their token. It's essentially $1. So 652 VI I borrowed. Okay, and as the price of BNB goes up, it becomes easier to pay back this loan. So I'm borrowing against my supply balance. I can take this borrowed balance and I can go yield farm, like on Pancake Swap, Cafe Swap, any of these swaps, and I can try to earn on top of that amount, right? And then I can pay this borrow balance back, and then I can still continue earning, and I can withdraw my 32 BNB if I wanted to. But that is number 5 on what I'm doing to make extra income on the Binance Smart Chain. Let's jump into the next one. All right. Number 4, NBA Top Shot. So NBA Top Shot is digital collectibles, most commonly referred to as NFTs in crypto. So it's essentially, this is backed by the NBA, guys, okay? So the NBA gets a piece of every sell. So when people actually go to sell on the marketplace, they get a cut of that, all right? So how it works is you have to buy these packs. As you can see here, all of these packs are sold out. There's a huge demand for these things. So very, very much like you can go to the store and buy a pack of basketball cards now, you can buy a pack of moments. So these are actually moments. Inside a moment, inside a pack, well, you'll typically get like 3 moments. And that's for these $9 packs. In there, you might get lucky, you might get a Steph Curry, you might get a LeBron James or something like that, and you can sell those moments, those individual moments, for way more than $9, okay? So let's take a look at the marketplace so you can see how much, let's say, a LeBron James goes for, all right? In one of my pack openings, I got 2 of these LeBron Jameses right here, 2 of these. So $9 turned into essentially $220 because that's the lowest ask I can sell it for. Obviously, if you have a lower serial number, the serial number is typically right here on your moments. We'll take a look at that, my collection here in a second. But the lower the serial number, the more you can sell it for. But at minimum, I could sell them for $110 if I wanted to just take my money and run, okay? So let's take a look at my collections really quick. So you can see here I have 68 moments in total. I have a few already on the marketplace right here. It shows for sale. You can see here the serial number and then how much it's out of, right? Some of these have 15,000 plus, some of these have 12,000. That's like the max. So like I said, the lower your serial number, typically the higher you can put it on the marketplace for, depending on the player. Okay, so if you have some good players, Steph Curry's, LeBron James, it's gonna be a lot more, okay? So that is number 4. Let's jump into the next one. All right, number 3 is Hex. So I'm staking my Hex on gohex.com. Like I said, I'll leave the link in the description on this, but you can see I'm staking. So Hex is essentially a blockchain CD. Okay, so much like a CD at the bank where you can, let's say, put $1,000 in the CD for a year, 2 years, 3 years, for a set amount of time. That's exactly how Hex works. The only thing is you can stake it for, so we call it staking. It's essentially locking it up just like a CD, but we could stake any amount of Hex for any amount of days. The longer you do it, the more rewards you get. The shorter you do it, the shorter, you get it, right? So Hex has been around for a little over a year. Definitely got in super early. So you can see some of my stakes here. Got 1 million staked here, and I've earned 36,700 on top of that million already. This one ends November 20th, 2021. So at that point, I should be able to hit this collect button. This button will turn green, and I will get my million and this 36 or whatever this amount is at the time I collect. Okay, so might want to look into Hex. It's pretty cool. It has only been kind of trending up since it came out. So yeah, definitely kind of speculating that the price will go a little bit higher, but technically the price could go lower from the point you bought it at. So just keep that in mind as well. And the other thing is it is on Ethereum, so you do have to pay those crazy high Ethereum fees. That's the only thing that's hurting Hex right now, is that it's on Ethereum and the fees are extremely high. I'm pretty sure Ethereum will get that thing, get the fees fixed at some point. But yeah, just want to kind of drop that. But that is number 3. Let's jump into the next one. Here we are, number 2, BetFury. So BetFury is a casino. It is actually a centralized casino, so it's not on chain or anything like that. So, but what they do is anytime you wager on their site, let's say you wager some dice. Let's just wager some really quick so you guys can see. I'm gonna put this on 95% chance. The higher the percentage, the less I get back. So let's say I'm wagering here. Every time I wager, I should get more BFG. Okay, because I'm wagering Tron, I should get BetFury BFG. You can see this is kind of going up slowly. So you actually get a BFG token every time you wager on their site. And if you lose, you get a cash back. So we'll go ahead and stop this. So let's say I had $100 and I was wagering, trying to get more of this BFG token, right? Because the more BFG token, the more divs I get, the more rewards I get daily, right? So let's say you lose it, right? Because eventually you will lose. It's a casino. You do lose over time, but they do have a cash back feature as well. So even if you lost, let's say $100, you'll get $8 back in my case, right? Because I'm rank, this is my rank. So the more you've wagered on this platform, the higher your cash back will be. Okay, so it's not like just go to Vegas and lose your money. You can come here, play all the same games, and if you lose, at least you get something for it. Okay, but that is number 2. Let's jump into the next one. And the last one is Bankrollflow, of course. So Bankrollflow is still going. There's been a lot of uncertainty on what these new changes are going to bring, but BetFury is still paying me a nice amount daily. We can see here, mainly because the price of Tron has increased. I think this is why it's been holding, but you can see here, my deposit shows I have about $1,819, so that's still about $18 a day. But because I have a small team under me, I do get rewards as well. So typically, depends on the day, but I'll probably get at least maybe 30, 36 bucks or so on any given day. So this one's going pretty well. But that's pretty much it, man. Just wanted to do a quick update. Don't forget to like the video, comment below, subscribe, hit the post notification bell so you guys can get notified when I do these videos. And that's pretty much it, man. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.